Hello students, welcome to MBK study. In this video, I am going to explain you about chemical properties of acids and bases. In this main topic, the topic going to be discussed are response of various laboratory substances with indicators like blue litmus paper, red litmus paper, methyl orange, phenolphthalein and olfactory indicators. So students, without delay, let's start the topic. Activity. Response of various laboratory substances with indicators. Collect the following samples from the science laboratory: hydrochloric acid HCl, sulfuric acid H2SO4, nitric acid HNO3, acetic acid CH3COOH, sodium hydroxide NaOH, calcium hydroxide CaOH taken twice, magnesium hydroxide MgOH taken twice, ammonium hydroxide NH4OH and potassium hydroxide KOH. Prepare dilute solution of respective substance. Take 4 watch glasses and put 1 drop of HCl solution in each of them. Now test the solutions. Dip the blue litmus paper in first watch glass. Dip the red litmus paper in second watch glass. Add a drop of methyl orange to the third watch glass. And add a phenolphthalein to the fourth watch glass. Do the same with NaOH solution. Observe the respective color changes and note down in the table. Do the same with all the above dilute solutions. If you see in the table, samples we have taken: HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, CH3COOH, NaOH, MgOH taken twice, KOH, NH4OH, CaOH twice. In this one, if you observe red litmus paper, you will observe for HCl there will be no change, and for blue litmus it turns red color. Phenolphthalein solution, it shows colorless. Methyl orange solution, it turns a red color, or sometimes you can see it turns into pink color. In the same way, we have taken the sample NaOH. In that one, we observe that red litmus paper turns blue, blue litmus no change, phenolphthalein solution turns pink, methyl orange it turns to yellow color. Now if you observe all red litmus paper, no change in HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, CH3COOH. So what do you conclude from the above observation noted in above table? So the conclusion, you can say that here acid turns blue litmus to red. It means serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the acids in which we can see it turns blue litmus to red litmus. Bases turn red litmus to blue. Acid turns phenolphthalein solution to pink. Acids turn methyl orange solution to red or pink. Bases turns methyl orange solution to yellow color. Olfactory indicators. What are olfactory indicators? Olfactory indicators are a substance whose odor, it means smell, changes in acidic or basic media are called olfactory indicators. Now let's see how to prepare the olfactory indicator. Now here we are taking onion. So first of all, you have to take chopped onions and some cloth strips. Put some finely chopped onions in a plastic bag along with the clean cloth and tie up the bag tightly and keep it overnight in the fridge. The cloth strips can now be used to test for acid or base. These cloth strips have characteristic smell of onion. Keep 2 strips of onion olfactory indicator cloths on a clean surface and put a few drops of dilute HCl on one strip and few drops of dilute NaOH on the other. Wash both the strips separately with distilled water and again check their odor, smell and note the observation. The observation you will observe here, smell of onion does not change with dilute HCl, that is acid, and smell of onion changes with dilute NaOH, that is base. In the same way, one more olfactory indicator, that is test by vanilla essence. Take some dilute HCl in one test tube and dilute NaOH in another test tube. Add a drop of dilute vanilla essence to both test tube and shake well. Observations. You will observe that smell of vanilla does not change with dilute HCl acid, but the smell of vanilla essence change with dilute NaOH, that is base. Test the change of odor with clove oil using dilute HCl and dilute NaOH and record your observations. So what you have concluded? So what do you conclude from above activities? So from above activities we conclude that onion, vanilla essence and clove oil olfactory indicators are not changing their smell in acidic media but change their smell in basic media. So why pickles and sour substance are not stored in brass and copper vessels? Because pickles and sour substance are acidic in nature. When they are stored in brass and copper vessels, they react with them and form poisonous, which may harmful to human body. So that's why pickles and sour substance are not stored in brass and copper vessels. I hope students you must have liked this video. If so, please like this video and share it with all your friends. Tell us how you like this video by writing it in comment box. And if you are not subscribed to MBK Study channel yet, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss any of the video that follows you. Thank you.